Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Sabrina and welcome. For today's video, I am going to be sharing with you guys some new products that I just purchased and I put them to the test and I showed you guys all about them and how they look on my face. So if you would like to be surprised and see what these products are, then please keep on watching. Okay guys, so I figured today would be a good day to review and try on some new products that I just purchased. You guys can see there is something a little different. That would be my hair. So I am back to being on the darker side with my hair. The blonde was just like not working out for me. I am loving my new hair. I definitely think that black, like dark brown and black, much suits me. So yes, I'm so happy to be back to this color. My hair girl killed it. And yeah, I'm loving it. So I figured that this would be the perfect time to review some HUDA Beauty products. So here is my package, and I've already opened it, but I didn't like open it. I really want to say that this is one of the most like the most like packaged like products I've ever gotten, like secured products I've ever gotten. Let me show you guys. So here is all the products here, and it comes in like this like little Ziploc bag, and you open it and then all the products are in here, and it's surrounded by bubble wrap. So HUDA Beauty really wants to take care of the products they are sending you. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pull out what I ordered, and then we'll go ahead and start with this little tutorial. Okay, so first up is this HUDA Beauty Easy Bake Loose Powder, and this is in Cupcake. This is the packaging. It's a bit like a soft touch. I actually like really like it. The packaging is really sleek also. I like how that kind of just like opens up like this. I think that is really cute packaging. And it just tells you some ways to bake, and it kind of has, it says like freshly baked in here. I think that that's kind of cute. Here is the packaging to it, and it's like you open it, you swirl it, and you take this out. So yeah, I've heard like a lot of good stuff about HUDA. I just don't have the experience with testing out HUDA products, so this is one of the things that I purchased. Next up, I purchased the HUDA Beauty Tan Tour. So I've heard a lot of stuff about this product also. This is their contour and bronzer cream, and I got the shade Light. I wasn't sure what shade I should purchase, so I just went with like the lightest one. I don't have a lot of experience with cream contouring, and I want to have more experience cream contouring, so that's why I purchased this. I really like all of this packaging and like the sleek opening to it. Like, I don't know, I like that. And then here it is, and then if you take this out, if my nails would let me take it out, doesn't have a scent, and this is the shade. Next up, I have HUDA Beauty the Overachiever Concealer. It says it's a high coverage, creamy concealer, intense pigmentation. So I've heard a lot of good stuff about all of these products and like reviews on these products, so that's why I'm hoping it will work out for me. So this is the concealer. I have it in shade Marshmallow, and I really got it for like this like cooling like tip to like go like that with it. It feels really good like on my skin, so that's one of the reasons why I bought this. Lastly, I purchased this Fox Filter Luminous Matte Foundation. I got it in shade Latte. I don't believe that this is my shade. When I was picking this out, I was doing this so that when I self-tan, this would match my self-tanner. I have yet to self-tan with my lovely tan that I just purchased, so yes, I haven't gotten there yet, but this is the foundation shade. So I did not purchase any primer this time around. I guess I should have for the video, but I didn't. So I'm just going in with moisturizer first. This is the Eucerin pump bottle. I believe this is like for dry skin, because I have really dry skin, especially like around my nose and on my forehead. So I really like to make sure before going in with any type of makeup, I want to be like extremely moisturized, and this just really does it for me. I'm going in first with the e.l.f. Putty primer, and I'm just going to take it on a beauty blender and just tap it where I usually would. I really want to say that this, at least for my skin, when I tap it over breakouts, it does a pretty good job with like filling it, I guess. And I really like this. I kind of just keep it on my nose and my chin where all my pores are. So you guys can see I am really, really breaking out. I don't know why. Like my masks are clean. I haven't like changed really anything. I stopped taking some of my like probiotic vitamins. So maybe it has to do with that. That's honestly the only thing that I could think of. But yes, I'm not happy with it. My face has been so clear lately. And I think like these, like along your chin, is supposed to be like hormonal. So I don't really know what's going on. So maybe it does maybe have to do with something. Both my vitamins. I definitely have to order more because I'm all out. I took them for a month and now I'm all out. And I just keep forgetting to repurchase them. So yes, I'm not happy. We are not friends. Next, I'm going to be going in with the e.l.f. Mint Melt Cooling Face Primer. I've really been loving this primer. I'm just going to go ahead and rub it on my fingers, but I've really just been loving this primer, and it feels really nice on the skin, and it holds my makeup very well also. And it does get kind of tacky, which I like. All of e.l.f.'s products, I just can't stop talking about them. Like, e.l.f.'s products kill the drugstore more affordable product game, in my opinion. Okay, so first up is a foundation. I think I'm going to go in with the Beauty Blender to apply this. I'm going to go ahead and spray my Beauty Blender with some setting spray. This is just a lazy way to like wet your Beauty Blender. I'm just really lazy and don't feel like going to the bathroom to wet it. But that's just a me thing. I'm gonna go in with 2 pumps. I'm like really scared, but I'm hoping like the concealer and like powder can like, ooh, it's dark, and like really like lighten out my foundation. And I'm just gonna go ahead and start blending it in. For being just 2 pumps, I mean, it did a lot of my face, and for like a first like coat, like first time like putting it on, that doesn't look awful. I mean, you can definitely tell like a difference with the skin, like my skin color and the shade that I picked. But it's very full coverage, which I love. I'm like a full coverage queen. Like, I need full coverage. That's just how I've always been. I've always needed that like extraness in my foundation. This is like, my forehead is like my least favorite part. I have to be like completely honest. It is I don't like doing my forehead. It's very hard for me. Just feel like I don't want it to get like in my hair, and it always does, and then it makes my hair look gray, especially when it's like dark. So yeah, it's not cool. I don't like it. And then my forehead looks like super crazy. Then I feel like I miss spots, and that's not fun either. I am going to bring it down my neck, so you guys don't worry. I just wanted to see how it would look on my forehead. I'm gonna go in with a brush for my neck. This is the L11. This is the Los Angeles brushes. I love this foundation brush so much. I love it. It is amazing. I have like hair dye on my neck, so I want to cover it up. And this, I guess, we'll kind of see how full coverage it is to go over like a black hair dye mark. Ooh, and this little shirt is from Pretty Little Thing. It has a stain on it because I have stain on it, and I'm not happy with it, and I'm hoping that it comes out when I wash it, because this is brand new. Like, I just like got this today, so in the mail today. No. I put it on for the first time today, but I just ordered it. Okay. I am looking crazy right now, but this is what it looks like on my face. I think it definitely covered up the redness for the most part. I'm just gonna go in one more time and just use this brush on my face, just because I love using a brush as well for foundation, so it's not gonna hurt me. Just go ahead and just dab on a little bit more. Okay, so I guess I would rate this foundation like an 8 out of 10. I really like the full coverageness of it. It's not my shade, but that's my fault, not their fault. That's my fault. I just want to see how it works with the concealer. So let's put some on. I feel like this is kind of like not the best type of applicator for concealer since it's like you're rubbing it on. So I might go in with like some micellar water after on like a little like cotton pad and just clean it off. So I've been saying that you're only supposed to put concealer there and there. A lot comes out, okay? Because I was like pushing, I'm like barely pushing it. That's a lot. And a lot came out, and I guess you're only supposed to put it like here and here. Like I kid you guys not, I'm barely even like pushing it, and wow. There's nothing I love more than a full coverage concealer either, and I think this one takes it. Like this is full coverage. Ooh. Okay, so this is what it looks like afterwards. That's actually like quite a lot of concealer that's not being used, but it's fine. I did go ahead and wipe it off so that now it's clean. I probably won't go in with any more concealer, but we'll see. Going back in with the same beauty blender, I'm just tapping off a little bit of the excess from the foundation. Actually, probably just gonna go ahead and use this side of it, and I'm gonna start. I always start with my chin so that I can let my concealer underneath my eyes like start to like relax and sit on my face, if that makes sense. It's pretty. It's a pretty shade. I feel like it would go really good with some of the other foundations that I have, like shade wise. So yeah, I think it's really pretty. It doesn't seem to be like removing any foundation. Doesn't look cakey. Now for the real test, the under eyes. Wow, do you guys like see how full coverage it is? And like, wow. So with and without, it's completely different. Like I feel completely different, and it blended out so nicely. This is a very, very creamy and blendable concealer. Wow. Okay guys, so I don't know if you guys can see all of this, but that would be all powder because the powder was sitting at the top. Oh my gosh, did it get all over me? The powder was just, it's literally everywhere. The powder was literally just sitting at the top of, like, when I removed this. Okay, so I believe this powder shade was in Cupcake, I think. And I just cleaned this mirror too, and there's powder all over it. Fantastic. So I'm gonna go back in. I'm just gonna quickly go over where I concealed, and I'm just gonna put some, wow, a lot came off, and I'm just gonna go directly in and just press it in, because I don't really bake, so I don't really want to bake with this, but it is so pretty. I feel like I just like jumped at you guys, sorry about that, but this is so pretty. Wow. Okay, I need to switch this side real quick. Like pat out. I'm gonna take my finger. I'm gonna pat out these creases because it started to crease right away. The concealer did. I don't want any of that. Now I'm going in. I do have to say that this is very, very fragranced, and I don't usually go for fragrance products, so I'm kind of scared that this may break me out. I really hope not, but I'm scared that it will, so let's hope and hope that it doesn't. I'm gonna go ahead and take this little rounded brush and tap back into that powder. It kind of has, the powder has like a screen, so I don't know if I like that or not. I'm really not liking this smell. Like I feel like this smell would be like a good perfume smell. Like, it would be like a good perfume smell, but do you really want a perfume smell like on your face? I guess like if it doesn't break me out, I'll continue to use it, but I don't know. I don't really know how I'm feeling about this smell. It's very, very, very overpowering, and I don't like that, guys. You guys know smells and like scents. I'm not all for scents. I'm just lightly powdering my face. I don't know if I should be or not, just because I'm going in with that cream. So we'll have to see what happens. I kind of forgot all about the cream product. Ugh, it's my fault. I just get kind of like confused sometimes. But guys, it looks very pretty. Everything looks very pretty on my face. So let's go to cream bronzer. So here is Shade Light, and this is a little like brush that I've been using. This is the Morphe & Jeffree Star JS3. I don't really know if this is meant for like bronzer or not, but we're gonna see. I'm just gonna go in and just tap in because I'm a little scared. And I guess I want to put it like right there. And I'm just gonna go ahead and go like this and see what happens. And go like upwards with it instead of downwards. If you guys see me looking, I have like a big mirror in the back of me. This will not be my setup forever, but this is just what I'm working with now. So I apologize. So I don't know if this looks like a dark, like a cast, like a gray cast on me. Maybe it's because of the brush that I'm using to like blend this out. But I'm not like loving it. Maybe it's because the shade just doesn't match with this type of foundation color. Ooh, that's muddy. Like I said, I am very, very new to this cream contouring world. I'm trying my best to learn how to do it, and it's gonna take me a little while to learn. So if you guys could bear with me, that'd be great, because my channel is a learning process channel. I want to learn from you guys, and maybe you guys can learn some stuff from me. I feel like I look silly. That's just like my thoughts right now, is that I'm looking a little silly. I'm not, I don't know. Okay guys, so this is as far as I'm going to go with showing you guys what I do for my makeup. I'm gonna go do everything else off camera and then come back and recap everything. Okay guys, so this is my final look. I put on some lashes, did this cute little nude lip, and everything is sitting so pretty on my face. I love this foundation, concealer, and powder. The powder was very high fragrance, but besides that point, if something like that does not bother you or your skin, I think you would like enjoy this powder. I rate all of this between an 8 and a 10. The concealer was very full coverage. The foundation is very full coverage. A lot goes a long way with both. And the bronzer, the tan, I think it was like Fantastic or something like that, cream bronzer, I'm gonna have to play around with it more to figure out what I'm comfortable with doing with my bronzer and what I'm not comfortable with. Like I said, it is a learning experience. This is my eyeshadow. I used a ColourPop palette and I love this eyeshadow look. And these lashes are Makeup Geek. So that wraps up today's video. Thank you guys so much for coming. I have not been filming lately, and that is because I've just been like so iffy about my hair and like self-conscious about it, that I was like, let me just wait until I get my hair done and then I'll start filming and feel back to normal again. If you would like to give this video a little bit of a like and subscribe to my channel, that'd be fun. We have a good time here. I have a good time here, so I feel like we should all have a good time here. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this look and some of your favorite products from Huda. If you like products or products that didn't work for you, let me know. All right guys, well, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.